Director of Finance issued the GTR partly to me, some.
And then,
And I issued to revenue collectors.
now these 3 GTRs, were you the one who issued it to the witness Ansu Trawally?
No.
Okay. Now, when did you know, well, before I ask you, Mr. Trawally,
Yes. Come here. Yes.
you gave evidence before the commission.
Yes.
Akoni hakilo ba kanung ye kalmo di janne commissioner.
Tonya.
You have
Yes.
told the commission that these 3 GTR books, you have collected the money.
Ako ifango ye mem foja wala nyimbuku sabolo yela kodo be mutale.
Tonya.
Yes.
And you paid yourself about 7,500 from this collection.
Ako je inata fako kabiri kodo mutai bulola ifango ye kodo ta ye fanjo mentata fo wili woro wili woro la chemelolo dalasi tanani.
Correct?
Tonya. Yes.
Yes.
And some of the money you gave to the witness.
Ako je ifango nata fako nyi membe siringi bala kodito nyi yadu ngatebulu.
I need them more for the.
I did not say that.
Sate o kilin na kodo same pochon kila ko same jana tabanani la kodo ngawle diala.
What I said was that the monies or the revenue I got from Tabanani
Kodo to nyin kawdi
was
director
the
of
very
finance
monies
la
that
Keita.
I gave to the witness.
But that's what I said.
Ako awole for jam. Afana awole for.
The monies we are concerned
Ako
with is the 3 receipt books
Yeah.
that are said to be missing.
ako san kodo mi alan ko kamel la ko mo ci ci jawala kamel la ko wo fo jawala wo bu sabo la kodo bu ko mi alan ko ifango ya fo janne ko wolle filter.
I am just explaining summarizing what you said
Ako ni aje ate kamengo men fo jang ifango la kalmo le men fo jang abe wolle 50 fo.
regarding the accountability of this money.
Ako adang men wala anyanto menti wolam ka jeko kodo nying abe set ma ko senand la nyame wo.
I want him to understand
Ako ni aja ka o ila ko mo 50 fo puru ni men nata sa asa moy asa kalam ta men fota jam.
Ngamoyle.
number 1, you said you gave one of your juniors $5,000 to deposit.
Ako ifango ya fo janne ko wili lulu yewole di ladin ni ngola wala jinio pura ita ay wala.
That's one Lamin Keita.
Ako wala mo ikamen fo moro
Is that correct?
Tonya.
Ako lamin keda mo to nalti.
Do you still stand by that?
Ako
Tonya,
sa
yes.
ila ko mo be do wala kam.
Yes.
Yes.
And the second part, you said you paid yourself $7,500.
Ako kolito ifango ya fo janne ko ye fanjo wili worawla chemelulu dala se tanani.
Tonya.
Yes.
And that you were authorized to pay yourself.
Ako ifango ya fo janne ko ye ya maro so le pour ye fanjo.
Tonya.
Yes.
Who authorized you to pay yourself?
Ako ya maro abata jumale ya.
Angka ke nyama di director ka mo assign kon kampanjo. Ba
The
te mo
director
jo.
who used to advise us to pay
Kampanjo.
ourselves. Is a norm.
And then the part of the money you brought it to council and paid it
Ako kodido ben tuta iko yo samba council ya joje.
to the finance manager.
Wala finance manager.
Hani kodo to mo di finance manager de.
No, I don't give the remaining money.
Ngatabanani kodo di finance manager la.
The money from Tabanani was the monies that I have given to the finance manager.
Mr. Trawally, did you give any money from these 3 missing receipt books to Mr. Keita?
Ako ni book sabol mi alon ka filter kodo be mi alon ko yaso to bukol ka. Ako fo ye fenne di Mr. Keita la bang?
Ha tabanani kodo.
Yes, the money is from Tabanani.
From these 3 missing books.
Ako ni book sabol wo Tabanani kodo e ole dunga bulu.
Hani mari sito kuntude nga ko di male nga bank slip male diala. Man fen kuntu tabanani man fen di la fang.
I don't give any to
Nothing.
Tabanani.
Nothing to
But I
Tabanani.
gave the direct
Bank slip
the
do mangole diala. Bank slip.
Mr. Keita, Mr. Trawally,
Trawally.
let me remind you
Ako bata ay hakilo blandi.
that it was your own pledge not to lie here.
Ako ifangole nata jang inata foko pour ite fania fola jang.
We had called Mr. Keita.
Ako saying Mr. Keita kumandi.
You had explained to us what you did with the money
Ako kodo ni yadu ni nyameng ifango ya fo janne.
that you have collected.
Walam kodo yeme tamol bru lempo nying.
5,000 given to Lamin Keita
Ako wili lulu iko yo di lamin keta la.
to take to the bank on your behalf.
Pra samba bank itela itoyala.
You were given a deposit slip.
Ako ay iko ada kabra bota je ay deposit slip
You
dila.
took it to the finance department.
Ako ifango nata foko wo slip onye ya samba finance department.
That was your evidence?
Ako wala kita tula kalmolti.
Tonya.
Yes, true.
The other outstanding monies that you collected,
Ako kodido mi alan ka tuta ifa we menta lempolto.
you paid yourself
Ifa we afa janne ko
$7,500.
$7,500.
And the balance, you gave some to Mr. Keita.
And mentu taje inata odi Mr. Keita.
Mr.
You said-
Keita,
that's what you
Wolom
said.
director, Wolom director.
Ako wala fa.
Wolom director is Keita, also is Keita, director. Ngadi wala.
Director, I'm not telling
Not
you
applied.
the finance.
Not
is the
Mr.
director.
Keita.
No, director also is Keita.
The director too is Keita.
Not this Keita.
No.
Ako amanka ni Keita di.
The director.
No, the director.
What is that was name?
Moro Keita.
Moro.
Apply
You didn't
Keita.
give it to the finance manager.
Ako ima di finance manager di.
Hani.
You gave him no money.
Ako iman ko di diatela.
No, 5,000 check bank slip mo le diala.
Only the 5,000 bank
Bari
slip.
mbuko di diala.
That was the one I gave it to the manager, but I didn't give him any cash.
All right, we will ask the director of finance.
Ako director of finance na mbanya ni kala.
Now, Mr. Keita,
Yes.
did you receive part of the money or bank paying in slip with respect to this 3 GTR from Ansu Trawally?
No, according to my knowledge, all revenue collectors are directly under me.
Yes.
So pertaining to Ansu Tarawale's issue, I don't deal directly with him. For him, his transactions normally deals directly with the director of finance. So that is how Ansu deal with the finance director. I deal with the revenue collectors directly. I can be in position to explain if any revenue collector decided to say this transfer between me and Mr. Keita, I can be able to explain. But for this instance, because when the missing receipt books are missing, when it was issued to him on that day, I was there at the office.
Yes.
Together between me and him and Moro,
Yes.
that he is supposed to go and collect a revenue at Same. So he was issued this book. So when the books are getting lost, I have no idea about it until when Director of Finance informed me about the loss of this 3 GTR. That's the time I come to know about it.
So you were not given any bank payment slip?
No, I cannot recall that.
You cannot recall that?
Yes.
If you were given a bank payment slip, would you have recalled?
Yes, of course.
And it would have been recorded?
Yes.
Okay. The other issue is, do employees pay themselves at council?
Yeah, for that area, maybe the explanation there is lacking. During 2018, our system at Kuntaur Area Council, we normally operate cash-based accounting.
Yes.
Purposely, because normally when we do collection, the collectors are advised to do expenditures at their level. The revenue collectors I deal with. But at the end of the month, they will be recalled at the office to come and do reconciliation so that the payment that stands at the office, it can be effected by the director or authorized by me to make the payments.
So the same goes to salaries as well?
Yes, salaries also at times, there will be salaries in two folds. Sometimes the director will go and withdraw some money from bank. The collections that I reconcile with the collectors. The monies that are paid to me, I retain them. I reconcile with the director. We know how much is in my safe, because I have a safe as a manager. We have a safe at my table. So we'll compare and I'll be authorized or direct to make payments.
So it is true that the Director of Finance will sometimes authorize employees tasked with the responsibility of collecting revenue to pay themselves a salary?
No, me, I can confirm myself that I'll be authorized.
You do authorize?
No, I'll be authorized by the CEO.
Yes.
To effect payments of such salaries you mentioned here.
No, you are not hearing me. You
Yeah.
haven't, I don't think you understood what I'm trying to say. Mr. Trawally said that part of the money that was received from these 3 GTR books, he paid himself salary. And I cannot understand that. I don't think anyone in the commission can understand that. And now the issue is, why would you do that? It would have been wrong and it would have been fraudulent. He said it is authorized.
Yes.
By the Director of Finance. When he collects money, he pays himself salary.
Yes, that can be attested by the Director of Finance.
That is?
Yes.
No, but I want to know whether that is a culture. Whether that obtains. Do you know whether it obtains in council?
This is what I'm saying. Yes, it obtains there. The CEO will authorize us to make a table over the counter from the collection money.
Making payment over the counter from the collection money is different from telling someone that the money that you collect in a given period, pay yourself.
That's what I'm saying. I cannot ascertain that
You can
one.
ascertain that one?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
All right.
To
That's,
his level, yes.
that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Now, these 3 GTR receipt books,
Yes.
do you know at the time whether Mr. Ansu Trawally told you about whether he collected monies for these 3 books?
No,
Did he declare that monies were collected?
no,
He never declared that.
no.
Did you know the whereabout or the information regarding monies in relation to these 3 GTR books?
No,
You did not find out?
no.
Okay. Thank you very much. I believe that's all for Mr. Ansu Trawally, chairperson. We will call him together with the Director of Finance. He had told us that the Keita he is referring to is Director of Finance, that he used to pay monies to from these 3 books. And Mr. Keita, the finance manager, clearly denied receiving the payment from the bank from Lyman Keita. Is that correct, sir?
Yeah, I had it.
Right.
Lamin Keita.
Islamic.
It's Lamin Keita, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Trawally.
Yeah, madam, ma.
Yes, you are discharged for the time being, but we will call you back
Okay.
when the when the CEO comes to testify.
Okay.
For us to go to other issues in your with respect to what we see in the accounts of the trust bank.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Akoni ko mo nila ko be dan na bile fo nyaaro do man de ba
Thank you. I believe it's a convenient
na
point
daro
to
to
stop.
ko mandale na nyola.
And Mr. Keita, we will continue on Monday.
Okay.
Monday. So we may rise.
Thank you.